Okay. So yeah, I'll quickly give a background. So somebody's asked what are the different roles available in a marketing job. Okay. Perfect. So I'll give a quick background of mine so that everybody has some context here, and you can ask specific questions if you have any. So I'm a graduate from Shriram College 2017. And back in college also last 2 years I was pretty much into my startups, and I was running a youth marketing firm in my first end of first year of college itself, and we were helping a lot of startups market among the youth because we realized that we understand the market better than anyone because we are the users ourselves, right? And that is the trick. If you understand the users deeply, you can be better at product and also at marketing than any other outsider, right? And which is why we started it, but typically realized that it was my first startup, so obviously I was a bit naive then. But it was a good experience, but I realized it's a marketing services company that we have started, right? So if I have to scale up, I'll need more people. It's not a product that can scale on itself, right? So today if I have to suggest somebody to start, I would say that you should try starting a product company. Okay. So the idea is basically that, right? And post that I also started another startup. Then post SRCC I work with Bain and Company in their capability center in Gurgaon, and I worked there for a year. But since I knew that I wanted to be in startups, I moved from Bain to this company called Imbibe, where I was last heading their marketing. So that was like a B2B marketing role that I was heading. So marketing is also very, very diverse, right? So the question that comes in, so by the way, Imbibe is an education company backed by Reliance. And yeah, so we used to sell to institutes there. So I can give more background if anybody is interested. But broadly, the first question that we got are what are the different roles in a marketing job, right? Which is what I thought is a valid question, because a lot of people think कि marketing says only about social media marketing or offline marketing. So there can be different types of marketing, of course. It depends a lot in terms of for which company are you doing the marketing, right? Is it a B2C company? Is it a company like Swiggy, Zomato, Uber? Or is it a B2B company? Like, is it a company like Rivigo, which provides, trucking services to clients? Right? Is it a B2B SaaS company? So a lot of companies provide software, right? It could be an online software that they provide. Again, within that also it could be B2C or B2B. So I think the primary distinction can be a company is either B2C or B2B. So B2C may marketing plays an even important role since you have to reach a large audience, but even in B2B for that matter, marketing is important. But how you do marketing varies a lot between B2C and B2B, right? Uh, so how is marketing and sales done in banking sector? That's interesting. So I don't have a lot of idea, but obviously we can delve into that, right? So now banking sector again is both B2C and B2B, if you guys know, right? Like obviously. So if you say you consider Kotak Bank, right? Now Kotak Bank, now it's a good point because now it has both B2C and B2B. So Kotak Bank would also want more people to open accounts, more people to invest in mutual funds through its mutual fund arm, and also it would want a lot of corporates, right? Because they also open accounts B2B2C. So for example, we like Mbai was a client of Kotak, right? So Kotak employees would come to a corporate company, and they would, because they know that 300 people who have their salary accounts, right, in Kotak would be a lot of money for Kotak, right, in terms of interest income and what not that they can sell to them. So they go to corporates and sell to 300 people or whatever the size of that corporate is, like 30,000 people at once. So there are different types of marketing, right? And if we go a bit specific, right, B2C requires more like branding, right, where you have to create a brand like Zomato has, right, Urban Clap has, right? But for example, a B2B brand would target specific people, right? B2B again is very broad, guys. Like it could be, your client could be like startups, or your client could be like Fortune 500 companies who have $1 billion revenues. So how do you market to them is mostly through content marketing. Like B2B, I assume, is more through either direct reach out, where you are reaching out to the client via a cold email or a cold, online pitch through LinkedIn, etc. But B2C is more about, now B2C में फिर आ जाता है ATL and BTL marketing, right? Above the line and below the line marketing, that we call it, right? Which is more like ATL marketing is you are going ahead and doing campaigns on TV, on radio, on newspaper, right? Whereas BTL is more about, like you are going to certain events to do marketing, and online marketing. So basically you push your content via social media, right? So that would again come under BTL, right? So that's like the broad distinction within marketing. Any specific questions so far? Guys, I would want to hear from you. This seems like a dialogue. So whoever is seated, do you understand? Do you have any specific questions, or else we can go ahead? Or like, I do not really want to go ahead. I want you guys to ask questions.
Hi, I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead. Who's this? Seat
Hi,
8, is it?
Yes, seat 8. I'm Supreet from BMS third year. So I've done my specialization in marketing. So I wanted to ask, like, how do we as freshers look for jobs in marketing? And is it like necessary to first do a sales role and then only go into marketing, or are various jobs available for us in marketing? Because it's usually seen that like MBA graduates are preferred, like rather than freshers. So, what is your take on that?
Okay. Okay. So interesting question. So see, like, let's delve into what are the types of jobs, right? So basically, when you say MBAs are preferred, I think that is majorly by companies like HUL and PNG, because they want someone with a more in-depth experience from the point of view, not so even MBAs don't really have an experience. Again, they go by pedigree, right? So what happens in undergrad? So since you said you are doing your expertise in marketing, what have you learned so far in marketing? Date.
Yeah. So, I mean, just
And if you can just turn off your anonymous so that I can see your name. I forgot your name.
my name is Supreet. It's not being able to. Okay, wait 1 minute. All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see now. Yeah, it's a spelling
So,
mistake, but that's fine. Yeah, please go ahead.
yeah. So, I mean, in this 1 year, like, basically, like, we've been learning a bit about marketing, so more about international marketing, consumer behavior, advertising, and brand management, but that's more of the theory side. Like, so we don't really have any practical experience.
Exactly. Exactly, right? So you have yourself admitted that. So now what happens in an MBA, and that's very unfortunate, कि ये लोग MBA में जाके case studies सिखाते हैं, when it can also be done at an undergrad level, right? So what happens, say, in an IIM Ahmedabad B or C? So in IIM Ahmedabad, there is a very, very famous professor who's who's taught children who are today heading marketing for HUL and PNG, right? So like all the marketing stewards in India have majorly been graduated under that professor, right? So what happens in these colleges, they teach you real life case studies, and those are around very, again, ATL marketing. I am believing so, right? More like how to build a brand and stuff like that. But when you come at an undergrad level, there can be multiple jobs. Let's delve into that probably. Just give me a second. Supreet, are you still here?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is कि one marketing style could be brand marketing, right? So within marketing also there are multiple jobs. Let me give you an example from Mbai so that you can relate, right, where I was working. So
Okay.
one, we had a team called brand marketing, right, which majorly works on ATL activities. Like if we decide to do a TV campaign, right, then how do we, obviously one, they control the entire brand language. So every brand would have a brand language कि ये कलर्स यूज करने हैं, ये डिजाइन यूज करना है, ये लोगो यूज करना है, राइट? लोगो में दिस इज द लोगो टू बी यूज्ड ऑन अ dark background, this is the logo you to be used on a light background. So there is a brand language of, so startups don't do this, but all large companies do this. So if you see Zomato, they will post all their photos on Instagram in red color, red and white. So there is a brand language that every brand defines, and that runs across all the collaterals, whether they are internal company collaterals or external, but mostly external, right? So basically one is about the brand language which brand marketing team sets, right? Then the brand marketing teams works on your ATL campaigns, for which a lot of brands would engage external agencies like Ogilvy. So you would know Ogilvy is like one of the better known names, right? But there are a lot of companies you can search online. But these companies basically so the internal team will liaise with these. But for a startup who cannot afford a company like Ogilvy, they will do this in-house, right? So they might design a YouTube video in-house. So this is what a brand marketing team would do per se. Then we come to a digital marketing team, right? So obviously digital marketing is pretty hot these days, and again digital marketing also somewhere for large companies would have different teams. There would be a team who's looking at purely social media, right? Like social media marketing. So it will cover your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, right? Where they basically maintain all these. So in that team, a major part is of copywriters, right? So when you go right from an undergraduate level, you can't expect that you will be leading unless you're going to a startup. In startup, you can do any job, right? But if you're going in a little mature company, say a Zomato or Swiggy or Uber or Ola, then you will be part of one of these teams, right? So if you go to a social media marketing team, then either you are making, so within social media marketing team क्या क्या होता है? एक ग्राफिक डिजाइनर होगा जो पोस्टर्स डिजाइन करता है, राइट? अब बड़ी कंपनी में वो पोस्टर डिजाइन होंगे फोटोशॉप पे और इस पे, छोटी कंपनीज आजकल कैनवा पे कर लेती है. सो फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू गाइस वांट टू गेट इनटू सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग, देन यू शुड नो कैनवा टुडे, because you will be required to design posters and very very good posters, and then you need to have that creativity, right? तो सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग में आपका पोस्टर्स हो गया, देन योर कॉपी राइटिंग, दैट व्हाट इज द कैप्शन दैट शुड गो, right? Can you run a campaign on social media, right? So for example, you guys would know Durex. It plays a lot of funky ads, right, on Twitter and everywhere, right? So all of that stuff, so you need a lot of creativity there. And then typical marketing jargons are there, that you can do guerrilla marketing, you can do ambush marketing. So I'm not here to like get too much into depth on that. You can always Google those, right? Those are always available, right? But when you work in marketing, it's good to understand how companies till date. So the best way to prepare, for example, for marketing roles is to study case studies. जैसे IIM में सिखाते हैं ना, वो तुम खुद पढ़ सकते हो घर बैठे, right? What you have to do is go. So whoever you think does best marketing in India, just scan all their Instagram pages, just scan all their ATL marketing, BTL marketing, पूरा scan मार सकते हो तुम, right? So I think that's very very important. So at an entry level again, Supreet, so basically like I mentioned, and then there is a third category. So other than brand, other than social media marketing, your comes your SEO, right? So now SEO, some companies would come under digital marketing, some companies would have a separate team for SEO, because SEO is a very 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 important role, because it helps you get organic traffic for free, right? Somebody Googles you, right? So for example, you should check about Urban Pro. Anything you write on Google, dance classes near me, music classes near me, anything you write, Urban Pro will show up at the top, right? Because it has done fantastic SEO, right? But like it is ranking above even Just Dial in a lot of cases. Otherwise you see near me में Just Dial, Sulekha, ये सब आते हैं. तो what happens is कि SEO में you need to be a little technical, right? Like one SEO is like using meta tags, using the right keywords, but ideally you should know a bit of programming in the sense कि जैसे HTML कोड आना चाहिए कि तुम अगर WordPress की वेबसाइट है या अगर मतलब तो यू विल हैव टू सो वन इज डूइंग द रिसर्च कि हमें क्या कीवर्ड्स यूज करने चाहिए जिसकी वजह से हम टॉप पे रैंक करें. But the other thing is ki, being able to input them. So ideally I would suggest if you want to get into SEO, you should know a bit of understand the HTML structure at least, ताकि तुम टेक टीम के साथ बैठ के करवा पाओ SEO. So SEO is again a very very good category, and within I would say there are two types of marketing overall, right? In companies, like we said, ATL, BTL, there is like paid marketing and organic marketing, right? Like so one is like social media is purely organic from the point of view कि you are posting something daily which is getting you reach. But then there also comes an element of paid marketing where you run ads. You could run ads on Instagram, you could run ads on Google, you could run ads on YouTube, right? So now knowing how to run ads is not enough, right? So what happens is if you go ahead and do some digital marketing course, they will teach you how to run ads, but that's stupidity that you can learn on YouTube for free. The main thing is how do you design those ads that give you maximum return, right? So for example, if you have to say you are a brand manager of Zomato, you have been given a target that we need to increase our order, we need to increase our app installs of Zomato through ads on Google, right? So now you have to see who are the right people you should target on Google, which will give you maximum app downloads. So in the end, it's all about app downloads. तुम उसको कैसे भी लेके आओ, right? So basically, it's about कि तुम्हें जो ad चलाना है उसकी minimum cost आनी चाहिए. अब तुम एक ad चला सकते हो कि download Zomato app. Now people will click on it, people will download, but it might give you 20 rupees of per app install, right? In terms of the ad cost. But then if you write there, are you feeling hungry and miss your favorite pav bhaji from your childhood, matlab that might give you 10 rupees app download, right? Because you are now becoming more creative in ads, right? Further you go ahead and write that today जैसे वो मैच में करते हैं कि today is a match, do you want to binge on pizza while watching match, and targeted specifically to users who are watching match, right? So Google and today online has a very very targeted reach, so you can target people who are watching match. So now the more targeted you do, the less ROI, the less cost it will be. So now it will come to 5 rupees. So all this will happen only when you are creative enough and you know how to play around with keywords, how do you target ads. So spend 500 rupees like as an advice. So a lot of students tell me कि कैसे सीखें, क्या करें. कुछ मत करो, एक पेज बनाओ जो जिसमें भी तुम्हें इंटरेस्ट है, फोटोग्राफी, फूड, मूवीज, जिसमें भी एक पेज बनाओ इंस्टाग्राम पे और उस पे 500,000 रुपए डालो और उससे एड्स चलाओ और उसमें ऑप्टिमाइज करो अपनी कॉस्ट, तब सीखोगे. So I think that's like a broad Surpreet, if you got understanding, and whoever is online, the 28 people.
Yeah, that gave me quite a good understanding. So thank you for that. Also, another question was like, as freshers, then like, how can we look for marketing jobs, be it in a startup or a big company? And like, what is your take? Like post COVID, do you think like jobs will still be available in that field, or like will the industry take a hit, or like that's my question basically.
Okay, so see, like obviously the marketing spends of companies have gone down, but that does not mean कि jobs would not be available. So you need to see which are the companies which are in a way benefiting from COVID, right? So any online company, right, like an edtech company, like a Netflix, all of these, right, like online who sell, they are benefiting. So I'm sure if you're looking for a job right now and you don't have one, it will be a little struggle, but you will find in all those companies which are benefiting in a way from COVID. And then in terms of the jobs, I've told you, like you will need to brush up on your skills. So if you think you are a BMS student, so like I can tell you, like for example कि जैसे SRCC या BMS Shahid Sukhdev के बाद what can you go for, right? Like you can of course go for jobs in like social media marketing, so you can quickly brush up your skills. You know, you can learn social media marketing online, you can run few ads on your pages, so you can surely go for social media marketing jobs if you are good at copywriting or if you are good at, you know, creativity, like you can design campaigns. So that is something you can surely go for. SEO would require some level of experience. Either you learn it and start at entry level job, but I would suggest take up a horizontal job, like, right? So काफी marketing jobs में you can get in if you are good at say copywriting, and then you grow within that company. So you join saying that I will write copies because I am very creative, I will write copies for social media, but then you grow within that, राइट. एंड अब मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि देखो बहुत अलग है. अब जैसे मार्केटिंग एंड सेल्स है आज के टॉपिक का नाम, तो कई जगह ना मिक्स भी कर देते हैं सेल्स और मार्केटिंग को. वो ऐसे बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट जॉब या ऐसा कुछ लिखेंगे और वो आपको ऑन ग्राउंड भेजेंगे. Now that is also not bad in terms of learning because say so a lot of times you have to do both marketing and sales, right? Like for example, you will have to send in an email, especially if it is a B2B client. Consider a example. Okay, let me think of an example. So like Mbive was B2B, by the way. Like you know, we used to sell to you know, institutes like, you know, this Resonance, Akash and all, and they further their students used Mbive's platform. So what we have to do in that case is we have to write to a lot of institutes. So that's more sales than marketing, but that has a marketing element where you are writing into companies that hey, here is our product, here is it, that how it can benefit your company, right? And you can do a detailed analysis if you are really targeting a particular company. So their marketing and sales might get mixed up also. So it depends a lot, which is why I'm saying ki, first narrow down on what type of companies do you want to join. Do you really get excited by doing cracking deals, B2B deals, like, you know, cracking a big client which can give your company say, you know, 50 lakhs of business, or do you like to do, you know, B2C marketing which will give you 5 lakh customers of 10 rupees each, right? So that's the difference between B2B and B2C. So think about it. What do you like more? What do you get excited by more? In B2B, you will crack one deal in 1 month. In B2C, you will get to 5 lakh people in 1 month. Again, depending on the startup, right? Like if it is a very early stage startup, they will have very less funds. So if you are going to a B2C startup, obviously try a startup beyond Series A, Series B. So they have money to do marketing, so that you can experiment. In the end, marketing is all about experimentation.
All right, thank you so much. I think that really, answers my questions and gives me a perspective. Thank you so much.
Sure, Supreet. So, anybody else who's sitting probably wants to interact, ask any questions or something? Also, if you have like any specific doubts, like I wouldn't be able to obviously take a lot of one-to-one questions, but on the home screen you will see a feedback button on the bottom left, right? So that redirects you to my WhatsApp. So you can WhatsApp me. If I get time, I might reply, right? But try to ask your questions here.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah. I am Vibhu. I'm actually using my sister's chatbot account. My question is, okay. There are some products which can be made using salvage parts of different electronics and all. So if I want to sell those products to through B2C, I guess, because I want to target individual customers who owns junk and all. So how do I market for those kind of products?
What's your product?
Like I am able to make products using junk laptops which are dead, not in use, and salvage some parts from it, add in some parts and make a product out of it. So there are
What is
multiple
the
products.
product, bro? What is the product?
Like I can make a smart mirror. You can see these things on YouTube in DIY sections and all.
Okay.
So I have done some
Interesting.
products. I have made some products like a speaker out of laptops. Actually, speaker of laptops are very good nowadays. So
Okay.
it's a good speaker, very well
So is
built.
it cheaper? Is it cheaper from a usual speaker?
It will be cheaper and better product, like quality wise.
But why do you say like a product made out of junk would be better in terms of lifetime versus a fresh product?
Okay, so every electronic products originate from China. Okay, like
Okay.
most. So the parts used in Chinese manufactured products. For say, if you are taking a speaker Bluetooth, which are like 500 bucks in open market for a simple cheap speaker, and you can make one yourself using some parts which are available online, and there are many shops in Delhi and everywhere where you can find robotics parts and all. There you have all the modules available. So it's just kind of plug and play things which you own by yourself, or you can purchase in bulk, like for a junk and that kind of sales.
Got it.
So
No, so basically, who's your target market? Let's jump to that.
our customer base, like uh, every individual who owns junk laptops, like everybody has a laptop or phones like laying around
Okay.
dead
So
or
let me
something.
give a quick advice, though this is not related to the topic. We are here to discuss jobs, but sure. So
Yeah.
let me give a quick advice, right? So what happens in a lot of cases? Sorry, I forgot your name.
Vibhu.
Vibhu. So what happens, Vibhu, is ki we make products first and then we think who will buy it, right?
Okay.
So that should not be the case, right? So what you are wrong is ki see, everybody would not want to buy a laptop or anything made of junk parts, right? Because for example, I will be very doubtful ki kaisa chalega ye, right? Because
Okay.
I don't want to take a risk, right? So
Okay.
I am saying ki basically you will have to first figure out that who's your audience, who are the
Okay.
people who would like to buy these products, so that when you run ads on
Okay.
social media or whenever whatever you do, you can
Mhm.
target those users.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a very
So I
very
have to
important
find
thing
a
is
target audience first.
correct. So like you should build a product if you think there is a problem. If you think that people really want a what you are building, then only you should build it in first case. But of course, I understand you are trying to do something creative here as well, right? So I would say versus positioning yourself as a competitor to a normal Lenovo laptop or any speaker or something, you
Okay.
should rather price it very high. That can be a very good strategy. So you say I have a
Pricing is very
authentic,
high.
हाँ मतलब you can say that I have made something out of scrap and like I am selling it for 50,000 because it's the antique piece. Now I don't know your
Okay.
product very frankly, right? So but
Okay.
that is like a strategy coming to my mind. So what you can do is you target people who have iPhones only. So like
Okay.
Facebook gives you this option, जब तुम ads run करते हो ना Instagram पे Facebook पे, तो उसमें एक
हाँ.
option आता है कि target people specifically who have iPhones, for example. Whatever is the
Yeah.
parameter.
Whatever device they are using.
Correct. So whatever is the parameter for luxury, right? And
Okay. Okay.
sell it at, because what I think is your product is not a normal product, right? It is a special product, right?
Yeah.
Like a mirror you said, which is very interesting. Smart mirror.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
by the way this company. You WhatsApp me, I'll send you that link. Which
Okay.
sells in US and it's selling in like lakhs of rupees, right? So
Yeah.
basically,
That's what I'm saying. And I am planning to sell it for like 10 to 15K range.
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग कि मतलब वो तुम डिसाइड कर लो, बट उसको हायर प्राइस पे करके टारगेट पीपल जो ना शो ऑफ कर पाए कि देखो भाई
Okay,
मेरे
okay,
पास
okay,
ऐसा
okay.
स्पीकर है जो जंग से बना है, ठीक है,
हाँ
उनको
हाँ हाँ
उनको उस प्रोडक्ट से कोई मतलब नहीं है, उनको शो ऑफ करना है,
उनको शो ऑफ करना है यार, दैट्स
उनको घर में रखना है, वो उनको टारगेट करो।
ओके ओके ओके
और अपनी जो पूरी मार्केटिंग है, अपना इंस्टाग्राम पेज बनाओ, ठीक है, उसकी जो पूरी मार्केटिंग है उसमें ना एलीट लगनी चाहिए पिक्चर्स, ये नहीं कि घटिया सा पोस्टर बना के डाल रहे
आई नो
हो,
प्रोफेशनल
चलेगा
ग्रेड,
है ना,
प्रोफेशनल ग्रेड
उसमें
पिक्चर।
प्रोफेशनल ग्रेड चलेगा तुम्हारा, है ना, बिल्कुल जैसे ना तुम ऐसा सोचो तुम एप्पल का आईफोन बेच रहे हो, वैसा ही सोचो अपने
No,
आप
I
को
know,
स्टीव
I know.
जॉब्स मान।
That's what I'm actually thinking. And
करेक्ट,
I've
सो
actually made some products. Like
करेक्ट,
I've already made a TV out of a scrap laptop LCD screen.
करेक्ट, तो अब
करेक्ट,
तुम
तो
देख
अब
रहे
तुम
हो
देख रहे
नॉर्मल
हो
पिक्चर देगा वो,
हम्म।
करेक्ट। तो
Yeah.
दिस इज इंटरेस्टिंग यार, बट आई थिंक लेट्स स्टिक टू, आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ अदर क्वेश्चन, सो आई होप इट हेल्प्ड अ बिट एंड आई
Yeah,
कुड
actually it did. Actually, I saw the topic was marketing or sales, and I was thinking about it.
sure,
That's
sure,
why I
sure.
asked this
The
question.
topic is more around how to get marketing sales jobs, but sure.
Okay, okay. I
I
didn't
think we can
see
chat
job.
sometime. Otherwise, I think it's pretty interesting. I would love to check it out. If you can WhatsApp me from the home screen, I will check it out. Okay. So
Yes, sure.
let's
Thanks.
come to the question. I am a student. My question is, which field have more scope, digital marketing or traditional marketing? I think definitely digital marketing. Like even traditional marketing is merging with digital marketing. So that's what is happening, right? And whoever has questions, please take a seat and ask questions. I would prefer that versus you commenting below. But I think like online marketing is the future, because you, even for offline marketing, the gap is bridging. So you have so much data available, guys, like tons of data. जैसे अभी online brands, offline brands भी online marketing कर रहे हैं location based. Say you have a center in Connaught Place, so you can today target all the people who are at that time in Connaught Place. That is a technology available, right? So you should learn how to, use technology and marketing ka intersection. Okay. So if we are marketing head of a college fest, what kind of marketing strategy should we adopt? So see, if you are now, your target is either, is it sponsorships or is it getting more students? दोनों में अलग है. If it is getting more students, which I think you are asking for marketing perspective, then you have to, put yourself on Dare to Compete, for example, because they have a huge, data set of students that they can market it amongst, right? So you can put it on Dare to Compete. Of course, Instagram is the next big thing. So Instagram पे versus saying promoting your events, versus saying कि मैं dance competition करा रहा हूँ जो 10 और colleges करा रहे हैं, what you can instead do is you take out some memes, attract attention, attract attention from other things, collect leads. So maybe if you're doing a dance competition, come out with something like, we are trying to contact Hrithik Roshan. Right? I'm giving very, very vague idea, but like things like something which can catch attention. So you should say we are trying to contact Hrithik Roshan and we want to send 1,000 requests to Hrithik Roshan to come to our fest to perform. Right? We want all of you to write to ping me, DM me if you want to meet Hrithik Roshan. Now you are not saying that you will make them meet, but in this way you have built a community of 1,000 Hrithik Roshan and dance fans. So I'm just giving a very broad idea, but the idea is to do something unique here. Okay.
Uh, is it?
So any questions? Yeah, Akash, do you want to ask any question?
I wanted to add one more thing, but I couldn't add because I think I had some issue with the mic in that seat.
Sure.
To I think Jasmeet, who was asking a question more on the job front, right? Because as what Harry just now mentioned, digital marketing plays a huge role in any kind of field. Everyone wants to go digital marketing, and with respect to how do I get a job, there are a lot of these small firms, small digital marketing firms. I don't know if you guys have heard about something called Skabang, Social Panga. There are many of these firms which recruit even students who have just graduated from normal colleges. It's not necessary you need to be from IIM. In fact, the kind of exposure that you get there is much, much more than what you would get working directly with the company. Because, for instance, I know that Social Panga works directly with PhonePe's full marketing part is done by them. So working with, let's say, Social Panga on that particular project would give you a great exposure, and the kind of growth that you will have in terms of building your profile would be pretty big, right? At the end of the day, that's what people need to concentrate on. So I think this is a great idea. There are a lot of digital marketing firms and marketing firms out there. Join one of those because they want creative people. And how do you apply to such jobs is, obviously try to contact through LinkedIn, people who are currently working there, show them the kind of interest that you have, the kind of things that you have done, because that's what at the end of the day would give you a referral into that company, right? I take the smallest opportunities. I always tell people who are in colleges, take the smallest opportunity to, it could be small internships in just very, very young startups. Learn things there which could add more into your resume, and therefore you could approach to companies that are either very big or even these digital marketing firms which are doing very well. So it's a combination of both. You need to work on your own. There are many startups who require good talent, and they don't mind even not having people who have any experience, or but have just that interest. So that's something that you need to take a stand on, and therefore go ahead.
Awesome. I think you mentioned basically, sorry, I wasn't. They should represent whatever they have done in a good way to crack entry level jobs. I think that is what is
Yeah,
required. But of course,
yeah,
like any
that's very.
experience from a marketing perspective at all is great. So try and get the
Yeah,
opportunity best. And
yeah.
okay, so there is no feedback button that you can leave my number in that case. If you can't see, you should be able to see. So guys, since we are here for the jobs and thing, I think sponsorship related marketing is going in depth a bit. But okay, so if you have to really do like a sponsorship related marketing, see, in sponsorship, it's more about you contacting companies. There is not much inbound sponsorship that can come in really. So the max that you can do is more sales than marketing, where you basically contact people. Right? So you contact them either through LinkedIn or through cold emails, or through someone's reference. So that's more into sales, and I don't think that's really the topic here. So if anybody has any questions, you can join a seat and ask, or else we can call it a day. And I think it was good interaction with all of you. Awesome. So I think none of you have any more questions. So I'll take a leave. So there's another session on data science next at 5 p.m. by Pratyush. Okay. So cool. All right. Bye guys. Bye Akash.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.